and gentlemen of the House and Senate. In the late 1990s, the internet began to become mainstream, and it was a dangerous place with few rules or regulations. It was like the modern-day Wild West. Over the course of the past 2 decades, a lot of changes have occurred to make it a safer environment, one that often encourages education, interaction, and the fostering of knowledge. There were those who said that the internet would not take off or that it would not last, that it was the latest Betamax player. For those of you who don't know what that is, I'm showing my age. Seemingly, the internet is here to stay, and so, fortunately or otherwise, is social media. I work in New York State as a Medicaid service coordinator. I'm working towards my master's degree in professional counseling, and I'm an uncle to a young man who happens to have autism spectrum disorder. As a professional, the things that I have seen on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, etc. in regards to the abuse targeted at children or individuals with disabilities appalls me. As an uncle and a parent, it terrifies me. I'm sure that you've all seen or heard about the boy with autism getting beat up at a party, or the ice bucket challenge prank gone bad. Those things are just the few that made the headlines. These types of incidents happen more often than we would like to believe, and oftentimes are posted on social media websites. As a Medicaid service coordinator and a future professional counselor, I am a mandated reporter, which means that I am legally obligated to report abuse or suspected abuse of children and of individuals with disabilities. Every video or photo posted to social media sites must go through some type of screening process. At this point, most of them are automated, where inappropriate content is flagged and not allowed to be displayed. Also, at least on Facebook, there's an option for a viewer to report the photo as inappropriate for the following reasons. 1, it's annoying or not interesting. 2, I'm in this photo and I don't like it. 3, I think it shouldn't be on Facebook. And 4, it's spam. There's no reason that says abuse happened. The system is already essentially in place to take the next logical step, in my opinion, for the safety of our children and the underprotected populations. I'm asking that you pass a 2-part legislation. The first that requires social media administration to become mandatory reporters. Social media is the Wild West of today, and the administration is already the gatekeeper to what content can and cannot be displayed. Taking it to the next step does not infringe on anyone's rights when they're already being done so now. Additionally, I ask that social media add a reporting button, or at the very least, another option in the menu of choices stating, "This is abuse." Thank you for your time and your consideration. Please help me make this a safer world for our children, our loved ones, and the future generations.